And guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another one. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to waste y'all time, and I know y'all want to jump right into the video. So let's go ahead and do that, fam. Let's go. Now we vibing. Now we vibing. If we don't have like a culture type vibe track and whatnot, you know what I mean? We not vibing. I really feel like right now we vibing. You guys feel the vibe. I feel the vibe too. Let's go, fam. Dun, 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 dun.
Restricting me from movement. That should be a criminal offense. But first they have to prove it with some concrete evidence. Them a do everything in their power.
I'ma do everything in a area.
They must hold our head high. True Jedi, not come in, yeah. Enter at your own risk. Don't frisk me down because of my brown skin.
Yo, don't frisk me down because it's my brown skin. Bars, let's fucking go. Fight the power, yo.
Because
Cause it's my brown skin.
don't frisk me down.
You see that? He's saying like on some real shit. You could frisk me down, but like don't do it just because I'm black. You know what I mean? Don't do it because my skin complexion is a little bit fairer. You know what I mean? Do it because I'm doing something shitty. You know what I mean? I don't want to be fucking going to the store and coming back with a brew and all of a sudden I'm getting stopped and whatnot because I look like somebody and I'm getting the frisk the fuck out of me because I look like somebody that I don't look like. You know what I mean? Shit, let's fucking go.
Don't frisk me down because
Cause
of
of
my
my
brown
brown
skin.
skin. Mm-mm-mm. Them horns is crying, bro. Them horns is crying. Put them headphones, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, fam.
Restricting me from movement. That should be a criminal offense. But first they have to prove it.
Yeah. You see that?
I with some concrete evidence.
This you guys it? First, they gotta prove it with some concrete evidence, man. Let's not just freaking jump the board, bro. Like, you need some concrete evidence before you could touch me, man. Me looking like somebody else is not concrete evidence, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna hold you guys, man. I don't know if I told you guys this story before, yo. I've been freaking stopped, like, walking while I was black. That has happened to me and shit. Like, I just came from my boy's crib and I was like waiting for the bus to go home. Like, I think when I was like 16 years old and shit, I'm just there, chilling, waiting for the bus to come and shit. And like the freaking 5-0 and the cops and all of these more schmackers came from like both directions and whatnot. Stopped me and asked me a whole bunch of questions. Gun out. Like, the guns are out. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at this shit like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, yeah, you guys is extra. What you guys doing all this for? And what ended up happening and whatnot, they said, yo, man, we got you. You know what I mean? and we caught your friend and whatnot, and your friend snitched on you. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I just came from my boy crib. My boy is still at his crib, you know what I mean? So I know that's not the situation. I knew I didn't do anything that day either, you know what I mean? So they had me up in that like really freaking awkward type of situation and shit, and they trying to freaking nail me for something that I didn't do. You know what I mean? Thank God, I my family always tell me like, yo, if you didn't do something, don't say you did it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day and shit, when everything happened, guess what? They brought the freaking kids. There was like these kids that said they said they captured the kids and they were gonna bring the kids. I said, yo, bring them around. I want you to bring them around because I didn't do shit. You know what I mean? So they brought them around and shit, and they looked at me. They was like, oh, that's not the person. And I always do this. Like whenever I get stopped by a cop and whatnot, and they waste my motherfucking time and shit. Like I always ask them for a freaking ride. You know what I mean? I'll be like, bro, I was about to go to work and shit, and y'all stopped me. This is because I ain't gonna hold you. I happened to have dreads and in black back in the days and shit, and I was young. You know what I mean? Now I'm a older citizen, so they don't fuck around with me like that. But like when I was young, they used to fuck around with me a lot. But anyways, like I was saying, what happened is I fuck with them and being asking like, hey man, can I get a ride home and shit because y'all or to work or wherever I was going before I got stopped. You know what I mean? Because you done made me late now. You know what I mean? And they always say, nah. I'm like, bro, man, you inconvenience my time. You might as well give me a freaking ride to wherever I needed to go. Anyways, man, I'm just fucking around. Let's motherfucking go. But that's true story though, man. Everything I just said just now is true story. Sometimes they catch me doing some crazy shit, but I don't believe in the law, some crazy laws. Sometimes, man, like riding your bike in the subway, that shouldn't be a law. Not subway on the side of the road. That shouldn't be a violation. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is, man. Let's go, fam.
I with some concrete evidence, them a do everything
Excuse me, son.
in the power. Ooh yeah, them a pull every string in the area code. Them a hold out at eye, true dread eye, knock coming yeah. Enter at your own risk, don't frisk me down because of my broke skin. Don't frisk me down because of my broke skin. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a vibe. Yeah, I like the horn, bro. I like the horns, bro. I like it. I got the. Nah, I really do feel like the when you play when you got the horns playing and whatnot, it is like a crying fashion and whatnot. It does serve a purpose, the purpose of crying and shit. You know.
Them a do everything in the power. Them a pull every string.
Everything. You know where we are.
Them a hold out at eye, true dread eye, knock coming. Enter at your own
Hey, hey.
frisk me down because of my broke skin. Frisk me down 'cause the car that I'm driving.
Man, because of the car I'm driving.
Frisk me
Shit.
down because of my broke skin.
Yo, man, that's why you gotta freaking drive. That's why you gotta rent you a fucking limo and shit, be in the back drinking some champagne. So when the cops do stop you and whatnot, and you drinking some beautiful wine in that freaking limousine and shit, you just put your freaking head down and say, "What can I do for you, officer? I ain't driving and I'm drinking. Now that weed is legal in the state, I'm smoking too." You gotta think ahead. You know what I mean? You gotta think ahead. Why are you stopping me in the car? You know what I mean? You gotta talk to the chauffeur. Don't talk to me. You know what I mean? Shit. And hey man, let's fucking go, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Definitely you like this track and whatnot. It's that freaking culture, reggae type influence, right here. You know what I mean? Like the vibe. Like I hope you guys enjoyed it as well and whatnot. The messaging behind it is as well something that I could relate to and whatnot. I've said this about like freaking tracks and whatnot. If you could relate to what a musician is saying in a song and whatnot, it takes you a little bit further, you know. And I've like I said before, I've been in them type of situations and whatnot where I felt less than and whatnot. And if I made the wrong move at any time, then shit would probably go left real fast. So luckily, I've learned how to freaking deal with freaking police officers in a humble type way and in a definite respectful type way. So shit don't go left, you know, because it's easy for you to freaking lash out and be the asshole to a police officer, not knowing how they gonna react and whatnot. It's best for you to play it safe. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this track as much as I enjoyed reacting to it. If you guys want more tracks from this guy right here, definitely put me on and whatnot. And I got y'all all day. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go. Y'all know.